go.
It's so sad with all those empty chairs. Empty chairs. The chairs in the picture about cleaning the studio.
Oh, it's so desolate.
It's sad.
I think when studio had my dad fooled that like this really was a studio. Someplace.
It really is a studio.
Well,
it really is a studio.
It really is a studio.
It really is a studio.
I know it is, but he's
nobody else goes in here.
The camera's mounted on the wall, but you know.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's like a recording studio.
Yeah.
Hey, it absolutely is a studio with a door.
Are you guys really down in a 6 subfloor basement? I went, wouldn't you like to know? Like, okay, just answer me this. Are you actually in a studio? Yes, we are in an actual studio.
Yeah.
And we are below ground.
Yes.
So many of those elements are true.
And we are branded, and we do have an open and close sign.
It's true. But do you remember to flip it?
No. Terribly bad at that. See, we're doing the whole I'm not going to let the connection work.
Oh.
That's because on the kitchen, there's 6 levels of subfloors. And then the wood.
It's a technical.
It's a technical. 6 levels, but there's 6 subfloors.
Our lawyer wrote up that.
That's right.
Well, you never know with the guy that built the house. There might be
there could be 6 subfloors.
Yeah. There's definitely several gift rooms.
And one that sends you to being John Malkovich.
Oh, I like that.
Dude, yeah.
You know it's somewhere in this house.
There's a beach over here too.
There's
Really
closets in Narnia or two.
Actually, the entire world of Zork is in this basement.
Hey, nice. Look, we're live.
Yep.
That looks good.
Woo!
So I guess we're on Twitch. I don't know.
Oh, wait, I gotta kill audio here.
It didn't give an error anyway.
Alright, I will check on Twitch and see.
Nobody said hi yet. So
On Twitch? They will.
I meant to
In the last
Yeah,
video.
that has to get a turtle.
Yeah, maybe we'll get some.
It is a turtle. That's their mascot thing. Twitch guys.
We're not turtly enough for
Maybe
the
we'll
turtle
get some
club.
new fans.
I love that. That's the stupidest movie ever, and I don't care. Don't care.
That particular part is
Gina
Twitch.
Carter's best moment.
and it is a stupid part too, but
It is stupid, but
works.
epically
That sounds good. Yeah, we are live on Twitch, Rob.
Correct amount of
Limited
stupid.
release.
Well, now our ads are legitimate again.
Yeah, they look good on that.
We don't have to change that ad.
Wait, what?
We
If
have
you look at our ad on our Facebook, it says we're on Twitch, but we haven't been in months.
Well, hey.
Alright, I
What? There's
suppose.
only
And
one video?
3, 2, 1. Live from the 6th subfloor basement of the Guys, Games, and Beer Tower. Ah, it's a podcast. It's Guys, Games, and Beer!
Yeah! Hey!
What happened to you?
Jinx! It's gonna be like that.
Okay.
Nose! Oh, sorry. I know it's gonna around here, you know it.
Yeah.
Something bad's gonna
You can
happen.
read it here in just a minute, but let me. So tonight we're gonna be doing something special on the show. We're going really kind of old school retro computing, and many of you will remember those days when you were young, sitting in front of your VIC-20 or your Commodore 64 or your TI-99 or your Atari 800, programming away, drinking a glass of chocolate milk. Well, screw chocolate milk. We got Moo-Hoo. It's by Tarpon Brewing out of Athens, Georgia. It is a chocolate milk stout. Read the description for me if you would,
There
please.
is no description on
6
here.
cans. Oh.
Just says 6 cans and brewed with olive and Sinclair chocolate.
Oh.
Then when
olive.
The fact they brew it with the chocolate is interesting. Okay, well, here.
Wait, just show it to the camera, will you?
Yeah.
Yeah, show
So
them.
you can change it on me.
Damn it.
I was gonna actually walk it over to that one, but
Show them the box. Show them the fucked up artwork on the front. It's crazy, dude.
That is not a turtle.
It is a turtle.
A turtle.
It is a turtle.
That's their mascot is a turtle.
Oh, did you know that terrapin is actually turtle?
Yep.
Ah, well, there you go. All right, let's pass those out.
Yes.
Okay, so what does it say about the chocolate?
Let's
milk
pass
stout?
Does
out.
know nothing.
Dark
Seems
brown
a little
to
early
black
for
in
that.
color. Aromas of dark chocolate, dark roasted malt flavor with hints of caramel.
Hey,
Chocolate
Did I hear
rounded
olive
by
though?
a sweet, creamy
Yeah.
finish.
Like olives?
Yeah.
No,
olives
that's
are good for
probably an actual kind of chocolate.
Oh.
There are various different types
Supposed
of
to pair
chocolate.
it with aged
Or
Sonoma
it's
Jack
the company that brews the
or
chocolate.
Gouda.
Oh, Olive and Sinclair
You know, I can see
Chocolate
it.
Company.
Stews with
Yes,
avocado.
I would agree that it's
Okay,
from the company.
I am going to say one thing. So because they actually
Yeah.
brew it with chocolate, I'm okay with it not saying anything about fruit on the damn
Yes!
label. Thank
All right,
you.
so can we, should we
Whoa,
start
whoa,
the
whoa! I
pre-roll?
thought you always hated it.
Yeah, let's start the pre-roll.
But it does have
Ba-dum,
chocolate.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Beer court sauce.
More cowbell.
Yeah, so, well, more cowbell. More cowbell because we've got Moo-Hoo beer.
It
Again,
even
so...
says more cowbell on this.
Does it?
It does say it.
I thought you were.
It does say more I thought you were doing the bit.
Yeah, but I thought it worked
because
both
like,
ways.
Oh, I thought you were actually reading that.
Made
it says
by
more cowbell.
the Bruce Dickinson.
Oh!
Not a bruising.
Not just a Bruce.
All right, well, let's give
I
this
almost
a
said
try.
Brew Dickinson.
The can is even cow looking.
All right, while we're opening our
Sounds
beer,
good.
I'm going to go around and introduce everybody.
Yeah.
We got Tom.
Hey.
We got Ryan.
Hi.
We got Jacob.
Yeah.
We got Dallas.
Oh!
We got Larry.
Hello.
And out there in the chat, we've got Travis running both rooms, I think. Well, actually, we got 3 rooms now. We've welcome back to Twitch.
Yeah, we are dying to see your comments.
Oh, yeah.
I will gladly be on that once I get into
All
the
right.
computer.
Well,
Yeah.
Yep.
tell you what.
Yes, there are several people watching us on Twitch right now.
If you
So,
if you want it,
If during
So
the
us.
pod you want to pass me the
If you-
computer,
if
I
you-
will
Maybe.
take that over for you, Tom.
you want that chocolate
I know
milk
what I'm doing.
chocolate taste, you're getting it.
I have to agree.
I
It,
don't get it.
This brings me back to my childhood.
this is a very chocolatey beer, man.
It's good, man.
Savory.
Again, I've always told you I'm not a real big stout, and
Yeah.
I want a chocolate
I'm-
chip cookie.
I'm
with
okay.
This.
Oh God, a chocolate chip
Does this
cookie.
artwork-
Fucking awesome.
Does
Does
this
it?
artwork
Yeah.
constitute a cartoon?
Cookie with this.
I mean, it's chocolate with a
Well-
cartoon. They're selling this to kids.
It's a turtle in a cow outfit.
Yeah. It's not a gray alien masquerading.
Well,
It's
you
like a-
can't
Yeah,
hand
for
the
sure.
hams
Alien
bear
thing, yeah.
anymore, so.
This honestly reminds me of the one beer I had, my favorite beer that I had so many years ago at Irish Fest.
Yeah.
It was the chocolate hazelnut
Ooh.
oatmeal stout.
Oh, yeah. I've tried that.
And
Take your pants off. What the hell?
What?
okay,
Well, it didn't take long.
Take your
At
pants
all.
off Twitch Tuesdays.
Okay.
Well, Travis is in control of the
The
guys
Twitch?
getting beer user, I can tell.
Brings me
Well,
back
if you
to
take my
dance
pants
parties
off, I
in,
can do that, but
in-
that might get us demonetized. Or we are
We are
not
monetized.
I was
Go
gonna say,
ahead.
wait. Are we even monetized?
No.
No, we used to get warnings when we used to run the old cigarette ads.
Or
But
the
not
drunk
copyright, and I fought off like 3 copyright claims on cigarette ads from cigarette companies that went out of business.
What
That we
the
used to throw out. Yeah, we did do a Lucky Strikes one, but Lucky Strikes did not go after us.
Oh,
It was some
good.
weird
That was
Chinese
a lucky
company.
strike.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right, so
Nice.
I'm gonna say
I gotta be honest.
I'm okay with
This is
this.
delicious.
Yeah.
You probably know where my thumb's gonna be.
Yeah.
but-
No, I don't know. No.
Well, it's
Oh,
gonna
well.
come out brown.
Yep.
Chocolate milk brown.
Now,
Nah.
the only thing is, it says it's a stout, but then it says it's a malt beverage. So does it count as a beer, though?
Wait a minute. Oh, it does say malt beverage with natural flavors.
It tastes like a beer. I mean,
Where does it say malt beverage?
On the very bottom, below
Yeah.
the
So it
blue.
says chocolate
Oh,
milk
beverage.
stout, but is it really even a beer?
A true milk stout.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's just a straight malt beverage, and
I don't know.
And
if
it's
got-
delicious.
It's delicious. It's got a good
I
hop.
get the
I'm-
happiness.
No,
at
I
the
do
end.
too. I'm thinking it's a real beer. They say it's a beer brewed with They said, what do they say? Again, they said beer brewed.
And I mean, to be fair,
Yeah,
malt,
it says on the
malt
container
is a
right
beer.
is
here.
a sugar.
Yeah.
Malt is a sugar,
yeah.
and so you brew something with sugar,
Yeah.
and they all brew something with sugar,
Yeah.
right? You
Well,
know,
effectively, malt beverages are beers. They're just flavored beers. So
Yeah.
when you buy like a Zima, not a Zima. Well,
Zima is a malt beverage.
Right,
It clearly
but,
says,
but it's
but beer does not normally say malt beverage.
yeah, they don't put it on there, but it is a malt beverage. You use
Maybe.
It is. It's
Well,
brewed with-
Bud would not
yeah.
be because they use rice
Rice,
as
yeah.
their sugar. So
Good
that
point.
would not be a malt beverage.
Good point.
They use what?
Rice.
Rice. Wow.
'Cause they're cheap.
By the way, for
It is.
those that don't know the history, the great history of Racine, malt literally came from here, as in Horlick Malt Company.
Yeah, that's it.
So we have
Dietary
a long
supplement.
history of it.
Yeah, straight from our stockpile of fermented alien feces.
Okay,
And looking worse.
again, I'm not bad with it. Malt beverage or not, I'm giving this one a thumbs up, guys. It
Yeah.
does-
We're voting. I
That's
am.
But I agree with
Straight
Rob.
out the booty hole.
This would be fucking awesome with chocolate
Yes.
chip cookies.
Yes,
It's a dessert
I'm going
beer,
a little
yes.
above.
Thank you, a dessert
Yes.
beer. Yes.
I told you it was a Santa Claus.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would drink this at
Enjoy your-
Christmas time.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd feel nice.
Yeah, you would. All right, Rob, pass verdict down this beer, Judge Rob.
You're gonna hate me so much.
No, don't go against the jury.
On the charge of moving me to drink.
Oh,
Oh!
Guilty.
I do hate you.
I sent you to drink it. Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Yeah, man, this is good.
This is really good.
This is probably one of my favorites. This is
Yeah.
this definitely
Oh.
how many years have you been
a
doing?
little bit, and it
beer
really
for it, like
gets
3?
that milky cream.
Well, but we've
Yeah,
been doing
I'll try that.
various yeah, at least 3
Again,
years.
I know
So-
again, you know me, guys. I'm not a
3
stout
years,
guy.
yeah.
I think
I
this
would
is
drink this.
probably
I would
my
actually
top
ask
5.
for this.
yes.
I'm
This
is
only
really
a
good.
stout
I like
person.
this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Travis called a penalty on you, by the way, a groaner.
Oh yeah.
Travis.
Yeah, I have it coming.
With
I'm
s'mores,
not gonna lie.
Travis. Think about drinking this beer with s'mores.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be good.
Samoans?
Some more.
So now I gotta know, where did you
Oh.
pick this up? Because I
This
may
smells
have
so
right
good.
over
This
at
one's
Timers.
good.
With s'mores inside?
timers. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's probably
Can
pretty
we get
common.
a hot plate? Because I really want to actually make s'mores now.
Holy shit! Yes, we should.
All right, so
All right, we're
Rob.
done with the episode. We're gonna go make a bonfire.
yeah,
Ice games and s'mores.
Rob, what is the real reason we're here tonight?
Wow, I want that.
Well, the real reason we're here is because I'm lonely.
You are not wrong.
Other than that, we're going to be talking about the TI-99. You got something awesome for your TI-99.
I did. So
Hey, number one, can I before
Yeah.
we go? We haven't done a deep dive on this, so we're gonna have to do a deep dive on
right,
TI-99.
we'll talk a little bit about
But
it
I'm gonna
tonight.
say that this is probably one of the top 5 sexiest computers in history. It is one sexy bitch. It would look great right next to your 8-track. And
Yeah.
Just,
yeah.
Yeah.
damn.
That black and chrome and
Oh,
wood
yeah.
grain 8-track.
I always
It was
like
beautiful to
the way it just guides a cartridge right in.
It
That's
does too. It's got a nice little, so
Yeah.
you don't
The way it
miss.
just kind of whispers to you.
Yeah.
No lube or nothing.
So Rob's right. The TI-99 4A. So the original TI. Now they did cheap it down later.
Yeah, that's
But
not
the
same.
original one was gorgeous.
I was hoping
So
you
this
could
came out the
show.
same time that the
Yeah.
Apple IIe was big.
Actual metal?
It's actual metal.
Yes.
The VIC-20 was out at this time.
Mm-hmm.
The Atari 400 was out by now. So this came out during the first generation of, I won't say first generation, but in the
Well, you
early...
could maybe say first generation of really the
Of
home.
Right, when home
6.1.
computers were catching on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was...
It was it was
what
really
was the
like
year on this
computers
one?
were things
81.
in
91?
companies.
81, right. So yeah, so that would have
The
been...
4 was 79, the 4A.
The 4A was...
81.
This is the 4A.
Yeah,
So this was 81.
81.
Yeah, so 81. So this came out in 1981. So it was a high-end home computer. I mean, this was not a cheap system. This was one of the more expensive ones out there at that point. It was more expensive than the Atari or the VIC-20 or all the other ones at the time. At 79, in 79, it was $1,000 for this computer. Adjusted for today's price, it's about $4,000.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean in comparison the VIC-20 was
$300.
significantly less than that.
$300.
So
When
it's
it came
significantly
out.
less.
Yeah. So it was one of the most expensive. It was on par cost-wise with the Apple IIe. The Apple IIe was about $1,000 at that time.
Right.
So and here's the thing: when you bought that for $1,000, this is what you got. You didn't get any data storage. You didn't get any drives. Monitor, nothing. For $1,000, you got the base unit.
Yep.
So
Program that puppy and keep it on.
that was it.
Yeah.
So,
But as we learned later, you could change your grades and the number of times that you were
Did he use
absent.
99?
I think so.
I'll have to go back.
You
and
can
look
also
at that
break
video.
into the big map.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at that video. So
Nice. By the way,
Ferris
Very
Bueller's
nice.
very
I was
nice.
thinking War
Yeah.
Games, but didn't he do it in both? No.
no, he did in War Games. He does it in War Games. He
Why,
changes.
play a
He changes
game?
the girls'
Oh,
grades.
that's right. In Ferris Bueller's, he just
yeah.
chooses not to have skip school.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because he was
So,
on his last
yeah.
one.
You could get TI made all sorts of different cartridges for it, and basically, like all home computers at the time, they almost all had that ability where they used different media formats. Nowadays, yeah, they use different media formats, but the software was all the same. Here was quite a bit radically different. You had cartridges which were ROM memory, and the programs that you got on these were often not on tape because of physical limitations of that and preventing people from copying it. And then they had tape. This is not the original tape recorder that came with it. It would have come with a Chrome one at the time. This came out with the later version of it, the plastic white version of it. But hey, look at this. Oh boy, this battery's still in here. Good. Wow.
Don't you hate that?
Oh, dude.
Like that moment of fear when you're
Yeah,
like,
did we leave batteries in this? So this is the data recorder, and you know what the data recorder was for these? It's a bleeding cassette recorder. It's all it is. I mean, it's a straight
Magnetic
home,
media.
home cassette recorder. Use home cassettes. They did a fairly nice job on theirs. I mean, it really did look good. But unlike the they actually got a stoplight on this.
The upside is you actually could you know
use it
listen,
as a
you could listen to
recorder.
some Billy Squire.
You
on it,
could
yeah,
listen
if
to
you
that.
wanted.
So, and then the really crappy joysticks.
Wow, that was a good
again,
80s reference.
also sold separately. You did not get any deals on anything with this. You had to buy everything for it.
But it's 9-pin though, right? So you can use
No.
Oh.
Two go into one 9-pin.
So
TI
it's
broke
not gonna
tradition
line
with
up.
everybody else.
Not
right.
gonna line up.
They used the D9 connector.
Or they get cheap and go, hey, those Atari controllers with the two paddles.
Yeah, we can use.
Ooh,
do
I
the
wonder
same
if
thing.
those would work.
So the bottom line is though, the problem was again, you spent a grand for this. If you wanted a floppy drive for this, it was over $1,000 because the expansion chassis was like $1,000. I forget what it came out for, but like $1,000. Then you had to buy the drive adapter to fit into the expansion chassis. So before you could even put a floppy drive on here, you had to buy this big old gigantic. It's this all metal box with plates on it and stuff. I mean, it's cool as heck, but it was horribly expensive. And then you had to buy the drive separately to put in the expansion chassis. I mean, it was just, all of this stuff just added up horribly on the TI. Now, that's not to say they didn't sell well. They did fairly well with it. I don't know what their market numbers were.
I think they did really well.
They did well with it. My older brother, who was gainfully employed and doing engineering at the time, actually did some development work for them, and he actually had a TI-99 set up.
In the close circle growing up, there was one Apple, one Commodore, and 2
TIs?
TIs.
Really?
Yeah. So
That surprised me. Usually it's
No.
the other way around. 2 Commodores, 1 TI, 1 Apple.
Right.
Remember, Commodore was the cheap one at the time. It was $300 for the even if you bought them brand new, it was $300 for the VIC-20. It was $500 for the C64 if you literally bought it on release date. So they were
For the masses, not the classes, Tom.
dang straight, dang straight. But
Yeah.
you
I
should
did.
have. You
Yeah,
should
I
have. The TI-99, I did not own one because it was terribly expensive. But I always did
Yeah.
kind of covet them because they really were, as Rob said,
pretty machines.
dead damn sexy. They are probably one of the most sexy. Now, here's the cool thing. Like we always talk about, we are kind of right now in a renaissance time for retro gaming, retro computing.
Yep.
People are designing such cool new hardware for
They
it.
don't even have a function key on there, do they? Or
No,
so.
they have a function key right here. Here's a function
Right,
key.
but it's
No,
not,
there's no like
not
F1
dedicated
keys.
folder.
No dedicated function keys.
Because the
on it.
Commodore did have.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
It's got dedicated function keys. So, cool thing is we've ordered something new for it. We are going to unbox it tonight. I've already gone ahead and done a little pre-work for it so that we're kind of set to use it tonight.
Miner 2049.
Yes, that was a very
Oh,
popular
that's an
game,
epic
actually.
game.
It's a great game. So, what we're going to do is there is a something called the Flash ROM 99. So, again, you can buy software on ROMs, but you guys know me. I love my multi-carts.
Yep.
So, so this is a multi-cart for your TI-99, which allows you to use an SD card. Now, they make multi-carts so you can burn ROMs, multi-ROMs, but this one allows you to burn an SD card. Who did I order this from again? Let's see. I ordered this from The Brewing Academy. No, is that really right? Did I order from a company called the Brewing Academy?
Wow.
Because
They're
it doesn't
brewing
seem
up
like,
good things.
it doesn't seem like.
Oh, it's just a 6-pack of beer.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's called the Brewing
Home
Academy.
brewing.
Maybe home brewing. So let me not give away all that personal information. Let me move that. So I paid like what, $39 delivered. I ordered it without the shell because I can print my own shell. No case cautions. Please allow the red access light to go
brag
out
over
before
there.
pressing it.
I have a 3D printer.
I just figured I'd stare at you until you said it.
This looks like basically what they've included with this is a crap load of sales information. They sell all sorts of stuff. They ROMs, Atari
Jump
XE
ropes.
keyboard, Mylars. So this company specializes in retro computing gear.
Hula hoops.
Keyboard replacement for your Atari 800.
Plugs.
What else do we have here? So, Jaguar items. That's
So-
interesting. And ST mouse adapter. So they do Atari stuff too. So it's a retro reproduction company. But this goes back down to the Golden Age thing. I mean, it's amazing what we get. So
Well, I found the guy's LinkedIn, and I'm almost to his webpage.
yeah.
Holy crud.
So
Docs
the
them.
They used
quality
a custom CPU on that.
of this
Their
computer?
own.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you're used to seeing like
And yeah, it is called Brewing Academy, and they have a
everybody was
beer,
using the same chip except
Oh.
that.
with
Okay.
That's
various
what I thought.
different graphics on it.
So it's not home brewing. It's literally just brewing. And then on the side, yeah, we might
We're
throw
pretty
out
good with this.
a few wafer boards.
I have to say the build quality is really, really good to start with. Wow, they used to run the Bates Hotel BBS. They still run the Bates Hotel BBS. They've moved on to
Web version?
the web version of it.
Holy
So,
shit, they got a lot of stuff that they do on here.
yeah.
Hey,
oh,
I was
cool.
wondering if like the whole dark web stuff, if like there's like if some of that isn't in just BBS world.
No.
Larry, don't go on the
Yeah.
dark web unless
Well,
you want
there's-
to get
No.
murdered.
Yeah,
In-
you're
in-
thinking of deep web. Deep
in-
web is like the
Unless
majority
you're
of all stuff.
unless you're John Wick, in which case they're still using VIC-20s to do the transactions.
They are, totally.
If you look at the
Totally
video
happen.
when they call the
Yeah, but I bet there's not a lot of people
That's a
writing
good reference.
writing
though.
Was
viruses
it
for
a,
VIC-20s.
no or hacking them.
Right. So
Was that,
so there is some
John Wick 1,
advantages.
2, or 3?
What do you say?
1,
Security
2,
by
and
obscurity?
Well, I usually say security by
The
stupidity,
operators,
but yeah.
the girls who are with all the tattoos who are doing it. All the main one is using a VIC-20 to or I think it's a C64 maybe, but using an old Commodore computer to do all the contract stuff on. It's really
I
interesting. to
feel
watch.
like
As they
I feel like yeah, you know, just
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a nice little reference to it.
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
Yeah.
To see.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just power this up to make sure I've got it hooked up to a composite monitor because it's got composite out built into it. We're gonna just check to make sure, double check.
Tell you if you're these were such a limited run, but these 4x3 flats
Yeah,
are so amazing.
I know they are.
They're so great, and especially if you're doing
Hey,
a lot of these
look at
retro equipment. If you can find those, a lot of times you can find them at rummage sales and stuff like that. Look for them.
Yeah, I mean,
They're so great for like
look how well that
Nintendo and
works
stuff
with
like
it.
Oh,
that.
yeah. All right, we're going to go back to the TI-99 on the camera now.
All right. So so the TI boots up just fine.
Well,
This
It
one,
boots up.
this one I think I had to repair if I remember correctly because I bought this one ages
Like
ago.
the
I had to do a memory fix on it, basically just one dead chip, so it wasn't all that
look
serious.
at those colors.
You know that's interesting that you mentioned it. It was kind of a weird choice for colors.
Cyan.
I mean, if
Cyan.
let me reboot this again, yeah, they do a little pattern to kind of test the colors in the beginning there, along the top and bottom. So again, system seems to be working okay. There's really not a whole lot.
Still look like it had better graphics than EGA.
I would say yeah, it does.
I would say most things. At least CGA.
So,
Definitely better than CGA.
I'm going to go ahead. I actually today took a few moments and threw a few cartridge bin files on a just a 128.
Okay.
I do
Megabyte.
not know.
Megabyte.
You
not
don't.
gigabyte.
You don't need a whole lot
Whoa.
of these things.
Where'd you find that?
I was laying around the house.
Museum of
So-
yeah, what did
Science.
we do? The byte. There was the byte versus bit
I'm going to go
the
ahead
whole
and try to
thing.
put this
And in this
here.
this age
Alright.
of computing, that was important.
Okay, cross your fingers, guys. Let's see what happens
The
here.
Bit Wars.
So does it just need ROMs?
The real Bit
Is that what
Wars.
that directs?
It just needs bins on there.
Alright.
Okay, so it does not seem to have recognized it. Now, I'm getting some activity there, so let me try.
You got a flashing light.
Yeah, which means it's reading it. I'm going to reboot here, I think. Let's try that again.
TI Magic.
Like
Oh, you know what?
was.
Oh, I remember what it said.
Do
I
you
forgot.
know flashing
There is a
lights?
direction.
Are they ever
You have to wait
good?
till that light stops flashing before you hit any key.
Oh, it's kind of like loading.
It's probably reading the directory.
So do not hit the any
So
key.
yeah, so when it says press any key to begin, you want to wait till this red light on the cartridge stops flashing. Hence the reason they make those cool little holes in the top. Now I'm not sure if this SD card will even work with this. In which case I'm kind of screwed because I don't think I've got any other I actually got a 1 gig with me. I
Wait,
think, but I'm
how,
not sure.
what do you mean that SD card would not work? Because it's too.
Oh, you
too
got some
big
newer
or
ones
too
here.
big?
No, it's I mean I may open up yours. Let's
Let's
just throw some shit
Yeah,
out.
go ahead and pilfer.
I do all the time.
Just don't lose them like he does.
Do me a favor.
Hey,
try
I
to
find
format
them
that
6
one
months
for me.
later.
Formatted 32. Fat 32.
Oh yeah, he's got one too.
I've
Mine
never
doesn't-
permanently
mine's broken
lost
on
one
this.
of your
It won't
cards,
let me
Larry.
write to it. It'll read it.
Oh.
I can't write to it.
Find
Yeah.
after they go into the wash.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no.
Try to
You're
format
right. It
that
was
one
about
for me.
3 years
So
later.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
sitting here reading away here, and it's not stopping. So I'm going to assume it's having problem with this. This is an old SD card that I just had laying around. We'll give it a few more minutes and see if it comes up, but we'll try to format it.
Wow.
If not, we will.
Hey, what did you have on this?
porn.
Oh.
Really? You want to format your porn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
format my porn.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, I'd like it to be cop porn. Oh.
Very nice.
Yes.
I figure most of you saw that.
Yes,
today.
yes, we did.
Yes,
that,
we
was,
did.
that was
No.
fucking
There's a
brilliant.
big
No,
discussion.
I said popcorn.
I did not see that.
You will have to go out and get it. Did it format okay?
Can't tell that it was even accepted as.
It may not. That one may not be any good.
Oh, thank God.
Should
Our
be able
porn
to do
saves.
SD and SDHC.
I'm assuming this is its hole.
Huh?
Do you have them as bins?
Might not be the
Yeah,
right
I
hole,
do.
but it seems to fit.
That's what she said.
Might not be the right hole, but it seems to
He's
fit.
just waiting for it. He's just waiting for it.
All right, that one may be bad. I get
Yeah,
it.
I'm
That
not getting anything.
could be why I'm
here.
sitting around. I'm gonna borrow one of yours temporarily, Larry.
All right.
So Tom dumped a bunch of ROMs onto a completely dead SD card.
Yes, yes, I did.
The kind of thing that happens here on Guys Games.
All right, let's see here. Let's shrink
You know,
this
hey,
down.
You
wait.
could have play tested it beforehand.
I could have, but I
And
didn't.
why is it on fire after I
Well,
put
it
it?
means,
Oh.
you know, talk about
Alright.
it.
So, yeah,
TI-99
beer over there.
carts.
Beer.
There's some.
It's helping my cold.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Larry, are you using your
That's
Jedi
how
mind
soft,
powers?
512K.
Oh, look, beer.
Just
Yeah.
magically appeared there.
That does sound
yeah.
right. This is the beer
Except,
I'm
does
looking
he
for.
really have Jedi mind powers or just Jedi beer powers?
Jedi beer powers.
Yeah.
Far better than Jedi mind powers.
Yeah. This is my chlorians need
They don't have. They don't have a. They don't have a lot of uses, but the one is excellent.
He can summon.
It's worth it.
Also, that's why your lightsaber always has beer in it.
Larry showed you his
Right.
lightsaber.
He's
Yeah.
always showing his lightsaber.
Yeah.
And this may come as a shock to you, but it is a nice golden and amber color.
Yeah.
How did
Wow.
you just? How did we go into technical difficulties?
I guess Tom was having technical difficulties.
I thought we were really broke.
We are, but just in a different way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Morally
man.
bankrupt.
So, what has anybody been playing lately?
I've been playing Earth Defense Force, both 2 on the PlayStation Vita and 4 on the PC.
What is
I
that?
don't know what.
Giant insects invade Earth. Shoot them. It's
Wait, that's Space Invaders.
So
pretty popular.
it's the plot of the Mist, Stephen King, The Mist. After they get over that whole dramatic
Basically,
thing.
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah. All
And
right.
it's it's an over the shoulder type of shit.
Well, they get over the shock and they're like,
Oh,
"Oh, we
back
can
up.
take care of this."
It's pretty popular. I mean, it's on pretty much every platform.
Earth
it's
Defense.
not like
Yeah,
Earth Defense Force. It's more of a Japanese game, I guess.
Kill Earthworm Jim.
Right in there. right, kill Earthworm Jim. It's corny in the right way. I mean,
Okay.
it is a corny game.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
absolutely
good.
corny.
Something.
Because it sounds like it should be.
Yeah, it's corny. Giant ants and giant spiders.
Like Attack from Mars corny.
Yeah, it is. It is very.
Awesome movie.
It seems to get cornier the later you get in the series too. It started out as well. I mean, you're being attacked by giant bugs, but then it gets into.
I thought that game looked pretty badass.
But it's
when it came
pretty
out.
much the same game over and over again.
Yeah.
They don't change it up a
Part of that?
whole lot.
Yeah.
Just different.
It's a
Do
channel
you
thing,
find
right?
that a
Like
problem?
access
Because
light.
I mean, some games are fine that they you could just
I mean, it's
keep
throw-
tearing up the same thing and they just change the puzzles.
John and I started playing it. I think originally on the Xbox 360. I think it was the first
See if
time
it,
we played
pops
it.
up.
We were just looking for some split screen. By the way, you can play split screen on the PC, which makes it epic.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Find out if
So it's a
that's-
split screen PC game.
It's on
Yeah,
Steam.
I used it
Now
today.
it's on
That's how
Steam, right?
I got the files on
Yeah,
here.
you can get it on
super
Because I remember-
confusing in VR gear.
Yeah, it's super.
In
Oh,
fact,
God.
it's a Clockwork Orange torture.
Looks like it's still reading.
There is nothing I can say about
Project.
Clockwork Orange that would even be PG-13.
Let me try to
No,
record that
there's
in
not much
128.
I can say. Sorry, guys.
There was a clock.
Let me. Nothing.
And it was
Pop
orange.
it back in there.
I have to agree.
That's
Clockwork did, it was orange. That's all I
may
can
not have
do.
formatted
You,
it.
once you hear "Singing in the Rain" again after that, and you hear
Oh,
him sing
no.
Again.
Singing in the rain.
I have not seen this movie.
You know.
You should. You'll
Uh-oh.
never hear that song
I have no
right
power.
ever again.
Oh no, you're
That's
powerless.
okay. I
Isn't there a
don't
power
hear,
supply?
There should have been a power
Somewhere.
Alright,
You know,
well,
Chim
I'm not really
Chimney,
contributing
the
there.
same way after going
Singing
to
in the rain.
Renaissance Fair and hearing
Yeah.
Chim Chim
I-
Chimoose.
It's almost
Oh,
offensive
okay.
just
Wait,
to say
hold
it after
on.
watching that.
We can only have one terrible conversation happening at a time.
That's true.
So are we gonna go with Chitty Chitty or Singing in the Rain? What,
Singing in the Rain.
You guys
Every time
do-
you hear
Oh,
that
Chitty
song,
Bang.
you hear
Mine was
about
pairing
oh,
off
I
of
fucked up the
yours.
format.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said if I watch the movie, I'll never hear Singing in the Rain again. And I said, I don't need another song. Going to the Renaissance Fair, I can never hear Chim Chimney again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
Chim
I-
Chim
one
Cheree.
I know.
One on here. I wanna-
I hear,
We'll try a
whenever I
single
hear
file
that song
first.
and the music,
Okay,
I
format's
hear and
Then
think
the
of
limit was
Chim
171.
Chim Chimoose.
Oh.
Yeah, 171 titles.
But yeah,
The
That's
Seven
a
Deadly
unique
Sins.
number.
That is a weird
John
number. I'm not quite
Sanders.
sure.
Oh, we got multi-conversations going again.
alright.
Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
but
trying to talk-
overall,
You're actually talking.
We're
about
actually
things,
talking
so
about
let's
what
let
we're
them
working
actually
on.
talk.
Wait,
about
wait,
the
wait,
thing.
wait,
Meanwhile, it's like
Are you working things through? Or is it informative for the general populace?
it is informative for the general population.
Well, then we'll quiet down.
You're some for
So the SD card can only hold 171 games or images or
Yeah.
Okay.
because not everything is a game. Because there are some great titles like Personal Report Generator
Ooh,
Right.
and TI Extended Basic.
Wow.
Right.
Nice.
So not everything has to be a game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Right.
applications.
So,
So you had to slim down this stuff.
so
too.
is it why this didn't work in anything?
No,
Oh.
that's just probably a bad memory thing. So I just reformatted the one we did because it actually came up as not formatted. That the original one, the 128 I was trying,
That's not good.
came up as one unformatted. I'm not sure why. So I just formatted FAT32 because that's what the standard format for this.
I can't imagine.
And
you
I
need
only
XFAT.
put one program on it to start with. Okay, that time it booted right up.
Okay.
It's not flashing, so if I push any key, it should offer me that choice of Defender.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this.
Well, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It looks like Defender.
You know, actually, again, and the graphics really were pretty damn good on the TI.
Larry turned his computer off, so now.
No, I didn't turn it off.
He forgot to plug
It
it in.
died.
Okay,
It was not plugged in.
nice.
so
Now it looks like garbage.
wow,
Oh,
I'm
well.
not sure what quite happened there.
I know it was over there.
Let's try that again. And I will. I'm going to go ahead and put a different game on it here. All
And
right,
that's
one
when we
more time.
found out that this video
Some
was
sort of
shot.
Galaga.
Or that
Uh-oh.
cart may not be particularly good. All right, well let's try putting something else on here. I'm not sure how good the quality of my images are. I'm just going to make sure that the computer is not crashing out here, so I'm going to put it into.
What? You take pictures great.
I got it. I caught it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this back in. There is a somebody put together a collection of all the Atari soft games. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove Defender from here. Oops, I've opened it twice somehow or another. Let's go ahead and remove Defender.
Is that the one that was sent to me, or a different one altogether?
What's that?
I
went back to the 128. It actually was just, it just didn't, the format got goofed up. So this is
okay.
a 512K ROM. So this is a big ROM, but it's got like all the Atari soft games on it.
Okay.
So we're going to try this one and see how that works out. Let's check that. Okay. Let's turn this off. Do not insert your SD with if the red light's even still glowing. So these don't power down right away. They hold a bit of a charge. So you have to make sure that they discharge completely before you put your memory card in.
He said discharge.
It's a pussy discharge, Rob.
Now, what were you using to put that on? That was just kind of a standard reader.
Yeah, it's just a card reader. The card reader that's built into my laptop is effed up. It will read, but it won't write.
Oh, wait, did you steal that out of some laptop somewhere?
No, it's actually, the case keeps popping up. Okay, let's try this again. All right, so it flashed once and it's done flashing. So if I hit any key, we should, no.
Oh.
So that's the 512K ROM. It's a weird one. It may not work with this. All right,
All right.
we'll try a different
Find
one.
the other. Wait, so find the other weirdest thing.
And try that next.
And try that next,
All right.
yes.
Oh, sorry.
Because I feel like you're really running through those. So it's like, it's kind of a what not to do episode.
Yes, well, that too. Well, you know, again,
They argued. Every episode.
Also, people, remember, properly eject your...
Did you notice that?
Yes.
All right, there's a smaller bin here. Let me try the small bin and see if that behaves better.
We did
It
hear
doesn't
back
have all
from
the Atari stuff, but it's got some.
we did hear back from Gwen. She loved our hilarious run through of the tower.
Fire tower?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So,
I'm glad she enjoyed it.
On the
She didn't say we were
fire.
doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Oh, no, I was saying, did she have any thoughts on the true fire tower of flaming alcohol?
Playing the flaming shots.
She did not comment on that.
Okay, so
They
those
might
were
not
both.
like that.
It may not like multi-ROMs. So these were both multi-ROMs, and it has not worked with either of the multi-ROMs I tried. Again, I just started goofing
Yeah,
around
but it
today,
blew up on the singly ROM.
Well, it did. That could just be the quality of the ROM I downloaded. I will try a different
Try
ROM.
Pac-Man.
Actually, I'm going to try several.
Pac-Man
different
is
ROMs.
always reliable.
Well, I didn't grab that many ROMs. I grabbed a few today.
Did you grab Hunt the Wumpus, Tom?
I did not grab Hunt the Wumpus.
Why would you not grab the Wumpus?
I
Zork?
No, I shouldn't say.
You just wanted to say...
Because I feel like Zork is really a quality game for this
Yeah.
Did we?
time frame.
I think it doesn't work off SD for the Commodore 64. At least
No?
mine doesn't. Yeah.
That's,
It runs, but once you save a game, it screws
There,
up.
there.
a little.
Hey, I bought
Let's
Zork.
get rid of that. That one
My
does
first
not work
Zork
either.
game was on cassette.
That's awesome.
All right, let's try.
Mine was definitely.
Let's
on
go
disc.
ahead and put.
What was the average load time on cassette games? Like
I think I
10
went
minutes or
and
so?
ate
Centipede
supper and
on
came back and it was
there.
ready to play. So that's
Oh, and there's a Flappy Bird. So this is somebody's homebrew Flappy Birds.
I don't think
And
I had any actual legitimate programs on cassette for the
Oh,
Commodore
really?
64.
Like
I'm pretty sure all of them were like either stuff I just pirated off of somebody else by pressing play and record.
I'm curious if it
Or
was
you
doing
bought the
these
book and you
in,
programmed it
Yeah, or I
yourself?
programmed them in myself and saved them.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
I love that.
Alphabetical
That was
order, or
like
how is
it was
to
like buying
arrange
sheet
these?
music for computers.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's just throw a few more.
Yeah,
things
like
out there.
like you could replicate this.
Because you
Because
can have up to
before-
100 So the games
All right.
basically all go in the main directory. So all
you
you're
put
buying.
another 512K in there again.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I wonder what that is. Let's find out. Let's see if it loads it in. If not, we'll take it off of there.
Take it
This
all
is
off.
brave.
Oh, again, I don't know what this can handle like this. So we check
Okay.
that. Save to remove. We are definitely no red lights. So let's go.
Wait. We wanted to reserve the channel.
Hey,
You
the only
heard
one
me
that I
earlier.
actually noticed.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we get this time. So
So at least
again,
someone knows.
no red light
Yeah.
on that. Okay.
Oh, you got it, booty.
Jet Set
Set
Willy.
Willy.
I remember
Oh,
that
that
game.
game was huge in Europe.
So yeah, it was. It was very, very, very big.
Ambulance?
Driving Demon. All right, let's
I'm just going
that's
to go
good.
back.
all right, let's try Centipede.
In case everything's too sighing, you need to call an ambulance. Just press 3.
Oh, I just awed into the
Yeah,
mic.
these-
Sorry about
Wow, well that didn't work.
Twist?
These
No.
things didn't have
No.
the internet. Didn't
Probably because you don't have the
exist.
controller plugged in. If you plug one of these controllers in, they probably would work.
You know what I'm gonna do when we're done testing this is I actually have the cartridges for these, so I will test them against the cartridge to see if there's a problem
Oh,
with
no,
my system.
Ooh, now we got
No, it's
Nintipede.
Nintendo. So it's a Nintendo.
Wow, I may have turned that on again a bit too
And it's
fast.
Irving
It didn't
Demon.
clear.
Yeah.
Let's give that a few moments to clear. Oh, or I hit it too quickly. Wait till that's not lit.
Oh,
No.
There might still be some issues. Could be
It's got
dirty
some solvo
contact.
text
I'm
going
going to
on
pull out and push this back in.
Well, it's on. Oh.
Rob likes that when I pull out and push it back in.
That's true.
All right, let's try this again.
It's a process.
Okay, that's
Oh,
better.
there we go.
Contacts might be a bit dirty. All right, let's try Jet Set Willie.
I've been trying so
Hey,
hard
there we
not
go.
to be
That's
offensive.
progress.
That was its load screen probably coming up. Now again, I don't know if any of these ROMs are any good. I just downloaded them today, so I didn't have a chance to play with it. I'm going to say that did not work. So it's got a reset.
The
built
upside
onto it. Let me
is,
try the
you know
reset
why
that's built
virus
onto it.
rating was so problematic,
No.
or not problematic back then? There was nothing it actually held onto because there was no internal memory there. It's,
Right, when it's off, it's off. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have a hard drive for it to sit on. All right, let's
I wrote a
try.
virus.
It's like Nintendo.
You
Let's
know.
try. Let me try 6 again. See if it comes up with anything. Ah,
There
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 we
you
go.
go.
Yeah, just probably dirty contacts.
Press-
Enter for options. Press 2 for 2 players. Ensure the numlock key is up. Numlock on this
Alpha is up.
is up. Okay, press enter to start.
Since you don't actually
Play one
have
out.
a number keypad, what is
It's
your
pretty
number?
good.
There we go. Yeah. that's-
Over on the left
Or no,
side.
ESDX.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but what was your fire?
I have to say the use spacebar's fire. Or pause. Pause.
Oh. They just had to map.
This
They
one may
invade
have,
at all times.
This one may have only worked with a joystick. Okay, I'm gonna try the reset button now and see what happens. Okay, reset button
Yes.
works in the game. Doesn't get you anywhere, but it
Yeah, nothing but darkness.
like my soul. All right, let's try another game on here. I suppose we could plug in the joystick.
Yeah, might as well plug it into the booty hole and see what happens.
All right. Yeah, hold on. Let me power down here. So, again, probably not a buffered port. Do not plug things in if you don't have to.
Yeah.
I know I do.
Joystick ports are
All right,
always
please.
buffered.
No,
Please,
no, they're not.
Whatever you do, don't do it on a Dreamcast.
I do it all the
Just
time.
don't do it on a Dreamcast.
All
What's
right.
gonna happen?
It's fine.
You're gonna end
There's
up
a fuse
replacing.
on there. You burned
You're
it.
gonna have a bad day because
Yeah.
you're gonna go in there
All
and
right.
replace that fuse that you can't find with
Yeah,
a
all
wire.
right. Let's try Centipede again.
How's
Press
Rob
fire button.
doing?
Try your fire button. All right, yours worked. Enter to start. You're up then.
All right, here we go.
Hey.
Oh, look
Oh.
at that.
Nice.
It's a pretty dang nice looking.
It's a
version of
good
Centipede.
Centipede.
Already-
You had to.
Now it looks like it
Terrible
went right
player,
to 2
though.
players.
Yeah, it's-
I see a second score up there. No, you're still up. Oh no, my
That's high score, I think.
oh, that looks-
What's it? Are you playing against the computer? I'm not moving it.
Really?
Okay.
So wait,
He's the computer.
His arms are
wait a
here.
minute.
He's standing behind me.
Yeah, you're bamboozled.
Yeah, but I
Oh.
can't.
It won't go up.
No, it'll go left and up and down,
not
but yet
right.
it will not go right unless you click right.
No, it's
over.
going right.
Yeah, that fucking
Yeah,
know.
fire
it's
goes
because
really
I
fast,
actually
dude.
have to be like.
Yeah, these
That's why
Click,
people
click,
said
click,
these controllers aren't
they
good.
suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are plans and
Also,
people who make adapters
I-
to
That time I played, I only pushed the fire button once.
and it kept going.
Well, once you know what pin,
Well, and again, these joysticks may be junk. They were just laying in my basement. I haven't.
Hey,
I
I
haven't
brought
tested
you
any
some
of this
nice
equipment.
ones.
You
remember?
did, but like I'm gonna take those out of storage, dude. Those are beautiful. He got me some of the.
They're still in the
so
box,
the
right?
same. They are the same company that made the Amiga joystick, the little one when Amiga was making their joysticks. The
power pad?
Yes,
Set of
made
those.
a set for the TI. All right, let's try another game. Let's
And
try
they've been in
Centipede again.
storage since like
No, they-
'82.
Okay, so
No.
you see what it was doing?
They
It was
didn't do them
actually
like a year
loading
ago.
something in there.
Well, maybe that ROM's just not.
That ROM may just not be any good. All right. But overall, I have to say it's a nice piece of kit.
Yeah,
That
I
seems
agree.
like a very easy mod.
Yeah, well, it's really not a mod. It's a multi-cart, but it's a decent one. Let's try Defender on here.
Okay.
See if
I was gonna
Defender
say we should
loads.
try Crappy Bird.
Ooh, look at that, man. Defender looks good. I mean, I have to
It is
say,
a
I
good-looking
forgot the
version.
TI actually had really nice graphics.
Well, I would actually.
And what do you do
Was
with
it a
all the
vector game originally though?
people
No.
on the bottom?
So that's what I'm
in
thinking. It's
Defender?
like, yeah, it looks better because it's vector graphics, and at the time, vector graphics were more
Yeah,
clear.
it
But
froze.
Yeah, okay. Again,
This
this
has no
could, I
capability
suspect
of
this is a
vectors.
dirty contact issue.
it has
So,
no vector abilities.
I turned it off again. Again, remember, do not,
It's no Vectrex.
on these, do not remove and put things in with the power on. One of the things we haven't talked about yet, again, besides the original cartridge that came with it, so here's what the Atari cartridges look like. They made this
TI.
really...
Oh, the
No,
Atari
these are
ones.
Atari
Only
soft
the Atari
cartridges.
ones look different.
They made their own really weird shaped cartridges.
Oh, those are the right-
Yeah, so here's the here's Donkey Kong and here's Defender. Let's plug Donkey
Isn't
Kong.
that weird seeing an Atari Donkey Kong? Isn't that a bizarre thing to see?
Yeah.
They had licensed it in the U.S.
Yeah,
Right.
they were the distributor here in the
As
US.
opposed to a Nintendo.
Which, what makes it weirder is, remember
Did
Coleco
you say JGNG?
had it
Oh, this
Right,
cartridge.
right.
on the
Yeah.
ColecoVision, and they made the
Well,
Atari
there might have been
2600
separate
version.
licensing for
Right.
separate
These have been
licensing
sitting in
for
storage for a long
computer
time, guys.
or for a console.
Right.
Might have been separate licensing.
Oh, yeah.
I always find
For
this
nothing.
freaky that
Bullshit.
theme park
Press two
licensing
for-
is a separate thing from movie
Yeah, or-
licensing.
The
Yeah.
Void.
What?
Donkey Kong.
There we go. Now we can play.
Well, we'll
Monkey Kong.
see. Oh, there it is.
Look at that!
Actually, this Donkey Kong I thought looked pretty good.
It
It's way better than
does.
like the Atari 2600.
It's better than the
Press
Atari.
2 for 2 player game. There's,
It's like the arcade version.
oh, I may have already locked and then enter start. No, there it goes. Okay.
I would
Oh,
say
that
it's
is
like
a
the.
beaut.
I think it's like the Coleco
wow,
version.
it's actually at least as good as the Coleco version. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Close to the
darn good.
Nintendo version, I
Yeah.
would say.
The NES version. And this is a long
Yeah.
time before the NES.
Yeah.
But
Bullshit.
it was a $4,000
Yeah,
computer.
these
Yeah, effectively, it was a $4,000 computer. It better look pretty damn fucking good.
I'm guessing.
It really looks
that,
good.
that's
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, that is me.
Dun, 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 dun.
And they sold that personal science finance
My fire
cartridge
button
so
is
that
not
you can
on.
try to sell it to
That's
your
okay.
parents.
My right
Yeah.
button doesn't.
Okay, well, then we're pretty well. Yeah,
Correct.
we're pretty much here.
I can play video games,
Okay,
but you
but
can do this.
it looks really good.
It's gonna be
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna power this down again. So today, in Adventures in 3D Printing, the Thingiverse has the plans for a really simple controller. Cartridge shell for this. Let's see how that fits in there. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
good
Tom, I
question.
gotta borrow you for some of my multi-cards, come to think of it.
No, you've got a ton that could do. Wow, that
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, but he's got many other projects right now.
No, it
Maybe
does.
you gotta build it first and then put it in there.
Yeah.
I
that's
assumed
what
it was
looks like.
supposed to slide. No, I assumed it was supposed to just slide in here.
It's too much plastic.
I almost
Maybe do a little bit
I
of.
see where you're
sanding
getting
or
at.
Yeah, I need like
hang
a
up.
lighter to melt
You're
out
getting
some of
hand-
that.
You're getting caught with this right here.
It's
Yeah,
like that
but
with
you can
any
see why it's supposed to be
do
there
it
because
yourself
that kind of
project.
keeps it from popping out the back there. Let me remove some more of that casting crap. But I don't think there was that
Remember,
much on the
Guys,
side.
Games, and Beer does this raw. We're not some pre-rehearsed crap.
Yeah,
that you
you're
see on YouTube.
watching how
No.
it happens.
We
What?
just
You
do
didn't
this.
get the script?
No script.
We're
It's right there.
anticipating the next bullet the same as you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Ad lib.
We go off.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
I was literally going
Who's got a
throughout
pocket
the
knife
page.
on him to
Just
open that hole
Hey,
up just
Joe.
a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's not
Yeah, it
that.
needs to be
It's
a
the
little-
side that's a little bit tight here.
Just bust out that knife. Who's got the pocket knife on? Oh yeah, they took those away from us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no more.
I was told I can't have it in the GIMP room.
Man, I'm
Exactly.
really tired of the
It's
HR
not
GIMP for
department.
you.
The GIMP likes it too much.
Drink a little, and then you can talk to him.
All right, beer me.
Here, man.
I got HR questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Write it
probably
down.
file those sides over a little bit
Write
on
'em
this
down.
to make it fit.
Like
Yeah.
like in the movie Memento or whatever, he writes on
Yes.
his
Yeah. Yeah, I just write kill everyone, kill everyone, kill everyone. Oh wait, no, you're not supposed to know that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open that up on the sides a little
Damn
bit.
it! I was hoping I was off your list.
Yeah.
That's okay. I've written, I farted and then just left it on the pillow.
Okay, so well, I will rework that case a little bit.
Well,
I now
Steam
realize
really went
after
out of that
I
one,
should
didn't it?
just
Yeah, it did. Well, you know,
enjoy the
again,
pink eye.
it's just simple. I gotta just file the sides out a little bit on the inside to
How
make
does
that
that
fit.
minor one even go in? It doesn't seem.
Okay,
Oh,
that's an
I
interesting
got
point.
a description for why they did that too.
All right. So the minor
So-
cartridge actually fits in a different port. It doesn't go in the cartridge
Oh.
port. Everything's
That
turned off.
explains why
It
it's
goes in the memory
completely weird.
expansion port, or the expansion port on this.
What?
It actually fits in the expansion port.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read what
Now, why
I
would that
what
be?
somebody had posted
All right,
On
read
it.
that.
on a
That's
forum.
messed
It
up.
said,
Move it
"The
over a
nice-
little bit so they can see the port to your left. Yeah. Left.
This is-
left. Left.
Left,
Ah.
right, left.
Holy crap.
Now I
what
can't
the heck?
read my
Oh,
thing anymore.
Yeah, I was
I'm like
just
an
gonna
hour
say-
behind. Wait.
Oh, jeez. He's
There
having.
you go. You're fine.
Oh,
So it says the side port cartridge from the developer standpoint was that you could use the DSR space, which I don't know what that is,
That was an addressing
greater than
space, like a
40
memory address
Mhm.
space.
greater than 4,000, which lets you utilize console power-up routines that guarantee that your cartridge would run. Add the 32K space that you could have had a cartridge that could contain up to 40K of assembly software without bank switching. Even better, avoided the V2.2 console issues as well.
which I do
So
know.
it probably was
So the
allowed
side
to be
cartridge is a
faster.
really good idea. There's several different ones.
Minor 2049.
Minor
Another note about
That's
Meyer
the-
2049er is that the developers absolutely did not give a crap about making money, obviously.
It was on
They-
every platform.
Yeah, it was on every platform, and like they would just do whatever to get it on there.
It wasn't a
Now,
bad
does
game.
it really take place in 2049? Because we aren't even there yet for
though. Okay,
for
let's
like
see,
a
let's see
change.
the Gutter Geeks.
You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
most
Find
things
out.
weren't put out far enough, like Starbucks.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
most people
stop,
didn't think
put
they
out
would live
fire
that
enough.
long.
Yeah.
We've already wrecked that timeline. We've already wrecked other
Right, it
timelines.
is.
I'm under assumption those people didn't expect to live that long, so they imagine, this is what the future is gonna be like after I'm dead.
Meyer 2049.
Yeah. So no, it seems to work just fine. Starring Bounty Bob.
Yep.
Bouncy Bob.
He's on another
Bounty
planet,
bombs.
right? And that's why he's mining in 2049
I,
on another
yeah.
planet.
I read the
I
description.
do not even remember.
I
what the
feel like that's
description
gotta be
Yeah,
show off
gotta be
the-
the way it
The
goes.
cartridge
Okay.
thing that holds it up in the air.
Yeah, because it
He's
sticks in the memory port, they put a little leg on it so
Yeah.
that you didn't clip the cartridge off this way.
Well, or is it
No, it
just,
made sense.
It just doesn't have. It's actually very respectful of your port
Yeah.
because you could have just did it and it would stay, but it would put a lot of pressure on your port.
No, that's true. The fact they put that on there does eliminate anything, and again, the chance of
I just hate when
accident
they put a
could be
lot
off.
of pressure on my port.
You know what? You don't want things bending the wrong way.
No, you don't. So, again, I've got to say the
That's how you
board's,
break a dick.
the board's pretty well built. They're using an off-the-shelf SD.
Am I wrong?
Which, ladies,
Port.
is
No,
possible to
definitely
do? Oh.
Yes. All right. So you got anything else to say, Tom?
No, like I said, I think we should do a deep dive on this.
Yeah.
Again, golden age of retro computing and retro counseling. I keep telling you guys this. This is it. We are. There's nothing you can't find hardware-wise. Do joysticks. What was the Kickstart today?
Oh, Dreamcast Retro
Blah, I never
Retro
heard of
Brawler controller. Dreamcast has a Kickstarter out there. For $43, they've come out with a new Dreamcast controller that might ship in September. They've
Yeah.
already hit their first 13,000 that they needed.
Yeah, they've
My
already
understanding
in
is-
the first day.
Man, it
Speaking
must
of-
not be hot garbage then.
Speaking of Dreamcast controllers, we've done on the show the Pandora box.
Yes.
With a very cheap adapter, you can hook it to your Dreamcast.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
So so here
'Cause
you go.
they're
So
crazy.
here's a system that came out. What the Dreamcast was 2000? 99?
99.
So 99.
1998, actually.
Almost 20 years later, and you can use a brand new controller on your old Dreamcast. Think about
So
that.
this is the company that made the Nintendo 64 controller that doesn't look like an alien.
Oh, that's nice.
So
Really?
it actually is like a
Like a real
two-handed
controller?
It looks actually like a fucking controller.
Yeah, it
like
looks
it
like
should.
a traditional today
It's
controller.
that
It
giant
taught
boat
you
anchor.
how to, switch your hands quickly throughout the controller.
A skill that you never
Dude,
needed
play
again.
that fucking-
Yes! And what,
But you know what? I have it and I use it with
Dude,
pride.
playing that fucking controller is
turned
like
into a
climbing
Switch
a
hitter.
mountain. It was ridiculous.
I know, but yet
so that
I
Dreamcast
myself.
Kickstarter one, it even lets you use the VMU, the the virtual memory.
The original
Nice.
VMUs.
And
Yeah,
it
well,
can
I
also
might
work
kick
with
it.
that and the one that buzzes.
Well, those
The
were nice,
rumble
you know,
packs.
because it's
Rumble
like,
packs,
you know, look at your controller and like let your child starve to death. I mean, that was pretty nice. But, you know, other than that, it was like climbing a mountain playing that thing.
Speaking of climbing a mountain,
know
I think I'm
my
about
name.
ready to
Definitely
wrap
got to
this
go.
up.
Oh, I guess it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, that time. Holy crap, we've been going for a while.
Yeah.
All right. So, Rob, what do we have coming up? Anything good?
Well, should we even?
I know what we're doing next week for
Yeah,
the show.
we're done. Well, yeah.
Drunk
We're-
play.
We are doing a play, and we're gonna do the sheriff. We're gonna do the
Yeah.
sheriff.
Oh,
It'll be a
I
truncated-
thought we were doing a play, Shakespeare. I was
Yeah.
thinking Hamlet myself, but
I shot the sheriff,
I want to do Macbeth because
but I
they didn't kill a
didn't
lot of
shoot
people.
no dead.
The,
Point well
and we're doing that because as a personal thing, we're doing our traditional
Yes.
Renaissance fair.
Yes.
So we're gonna,
Which is
in
gonna
honor
be
of that,
this-
we're going to
no.
play a game that's kind of Renaissance feely. I feel like we might end up truncating that one though, because it's a little longer play. So probably more example play it rather than
Oh,
play it out.
actually, it can go by pretty quick. I've play tested the game, and as long
yeah,
as you
but
guys
people
don't,
think a lot.
as long as you don't give too much, like you give a time limit on how much time.
Do we
you're
take
allowed to
15
think.
games and stretch them out to an hour? I mean,
Yeah,
let's
like
face
us.
the reality here.
it's
like
close.
what
I know,
we
it's
are.
So close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna end up saying, we're gonna keep going here, and we'll see you later.
Exactly.
Like
That's
that.
probably gonna go.
So that's next week. What else do we have coming up, Rob?
Well, we've got. I mean, there's
FGC's
Midwest Gaming
coming soon.
Classic.
Yep.
That's coming up.
Yeah,
Uh,
I looked at that.
It's a little early to start talking about that.
Yeah.
We got a lot of exciting
But there
stuff
will
coming
be
up
all
for
sorts
it.
of exciting news on that.
Yeah.
Because we've got some big news coming up on that.
Gonna have some amazing stuff. We're partnering this year.
Well, Brian will be back playing
Yeah, playing
music,
live.
and the Vex Rex will be back. So
Yep.
with some news special
with some updates, so that'll be nice.
We'll have some friends
I
with us
don't
this
know if
year
our
again.
toy's gonna be
We'll
ready.
get
but
it
we'll
ready.
See.
We got time.
All right, I'm
I
worried.
scheduled well enough ahead. We're in
Now,
good shape.
are they at the same place they were last year, or
Who?
for MGC?
Yes,
Okay.
the Wisconsin Center.
Okay.
All right.
Just
On
wanna
to
make
it.
sure.
All right.
On to it. You can check us out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer. You can check us out on Twitter @guysgamesbeer.
No.
What is that? No and. None. YouTube, www.youtube.com/guysgamesandbeer. But if you want to see all three at the same time, make yourself kind of sick and dizzy at the same time, you can go to www.guysgamesandbeer.net, where of course everything new is posted, unless I forget like I did this week. Don't worry, last week's episode will be up tomorrow.
You can go back and watch 300 episodes.
300 plus episodes, and we're also on Twitch now. Again.
And we're back on Twitch. Oh God, no.
Go back and watch 300
I will
episodes. Lots of thumbs up.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the one that tries to push just a little bit.
No, you got it, Jim.
Well.
That's what you're saying.
Off camera.
That said, phrasing, people, phrasing.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
I think you just need a little sanding.
Oh, no.
Somehow. Oh, there we go. All right. Thank everybody for watching, guys. Games and beer.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna give away some games tomorrow, Rob.
Ooh.
Way to junk up that ending.
Not a problem, Rob.
All right.
4
Let's give away
games.
games. Where are you giving them away, Tom?
What's that?
4 games tomorrow.
4 games tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, Larry says I have to give away 4 games tomorrow, so I'm giving away 4 games tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, I will give away 1 on each of our social media platforms. I will give away 1 on Facebook in our main group.
Okay.
I will give 1 away on Twitter. I will give 1 away on YouTube, and I will give away what am I missing? And
Twitch.
No,
You
I'm not
can't
giving-
really Twitch it.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you can live it.
Yeah,
I would-
you really can't switch it. You know what? And I'll give away 1
You
to our
could. You can
support
do it live and hold
So
up with
1 on
it.
the support group, 1 on YouTube, 1 on our main group, and then 1 on
There we go. Free
Twitter.
games.
4 free games tomorrow.
And here's the thing. One of them will be good. One of them is
No,
going to be good.
there's always at least 1 good one.
Yeah.
I give
Yeah.
away
There you go.
Actually, last week when I gave away those 10, there was some really good
Yeah,
titles.
some of
in
them look
those
kinda
10.
sexy.
Yeah, there was some really good titles in that.
Yeah, I just wish I could have grabbed one.
Warhammer would agree.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
sorry, you can't. You're
I-
part of the show.
I know I can't. That's what I'm saying.
love of God! Woo!
No, I forget
That's
which
pretty
one
good.
it was.
Are we out?
Looked pretty good, didn't it?
In
like-
seconds, you know, just
This
the trailer.
looks really good.
Seconds of trailer.
No,
I wish I could.